The white dog. White is an attributive adjective in that case. The dog is white. White in that case is a predicative adjective. What's the difference? Let's get into it. Notice that when I say the white dog, the color of the dog is taken for granted. Whereas if I say the dog is white, I'm saying something. I'm predicating something. And that's why it's called the predicate adjective. It's in the predicate, that is, on the other side of the copulative verb, to be. So what's the point? Why not always use the predicate adjective? Why bother with the attributive one? If I say the dog is white, then I've used my verb. If I say the white dog, all of a sudden I now have a subject that can be extended into a predicate, and I can say something not only about the dog, different from that he is white, but rather something in addition to that about him that takes for granted his color, but at the same time says something new about him in a way that would require a compounding of predicates to get across. So, for example, I would say, the dog is white and small. Well, what if I want to emphasize the fact that he's small rather than his color? But I want to mention his color for whatever reason to identify him. Then I would say, the white dog is small. Okay? And in that case, white is a attributive adjective because it establishes an attribute of the dog, that is a quality that is taken for granted as something he possesses, and that in this case, the color of his coat. And then I can get across that he's small and let that be the predicate adjective in the predicate. And so you have the subject that is the noun qualified by the adjective, and then you have the predicate, which is the verb to be plus the predicate adjective that says something about the dog other than the fact that he's white, which is now taken for granted as an attributive adjective on the left side of the noun, verb, adjective configuration, or in this case, noun plus adjective, and then verb, and then predicate adjective.